Hey guys, Angela here, and a lot of you guys actually had a question, or like I mentioned that I was gonna do a video on how to play in the rain, and actually a lot of you guys want me to do a video on how to play in the rain. So I'm just gonna show you like what you need to bring. If you haven't seen my match or like my video with Gary Cameron, not really a match, but yeah, it was raining quite a bit in that video. So I'm gonna play that, just show you guys what I was dealing with, and then you're gonna see me again. I'm just gonna explain to you what my mindset was when I was playing the round.
Par for Angelo on number 5, bogey for Mr. Cowan. Tee shot on number 6 coming up. I think he likes it, admires the shot, and here is Mr. Cowan's tee shot. Here comes Mr. Cowan. Can play in any conditions. Second shot for Angelo. In the rain on number 7. Gary Cowan has already played his second shot.
Okay, so you probably noticed that I went from just wearing like that blue top or that like cover or jacket to wearing like a gray Adidas pullover, and that's only because like having a waterproof material on top of a layer that's not waterproof is always good, because it prevents two things. One, it doesn't get you wet, so you're not going to be soaking wet for the rest of your round. And two, when you get wet, especially when it's cold outside, you're going to get cold because water is going to get cold, and then it's going to make your jacket cold, and then it's going to prevent you from making good swings at the ball. Also going to weigh down your arms and kind of make you a bit tighter, because it's going to be more wet and it's going to be not as stretchy. So the material that I was wearing, this isn't a jacket, but this is the kind of material I'm talking about. It's like a waterproof material. Anything will do, just anything waterproof. And I only wore the sleeveless one because I was wearing another layer. But also, I don't like wearing these because I feel like they restrict me too much when swinging. So just a sleeveless one is good, but anything waterproof. And then also, you're going to need an umbrella, which is pretty self-explanatory. But also, you're going to need 2 to 3 gloves. And when you're wearing one, you're going to want the other 2 like hung inside your umbrella. So when the umbrella is open, there's going to be like little metal bars that extend the umbrella out. You just want to wrap the glove on the umbrella so that it stays dry. It's the driest place it can be. And after like every hole or every 2 holes, to prevent like your glove getting too wet, you're going to want to switch gloves. And make sure that they're all gloves that you would feel comfortable playing with. Don't because this one is a little bit too big, so I wouldn't bring this one in a real tournament. But make sure they're gloves that you play with normally. And then lastly, you're of course gonna need an umbrella, but you might need some pants, rain pants. That's just if it's cold outside. I was wearing rain pants just because it was a bit colder. It was only like 8 degrees Celsius, something like that, and it was really windy. So also they're good for wind, but yeah, the rain pants keep your legs warmer and prevent the rain from getting to your pants. So those are the biggest things I can think about off the top of my head. Give me a moment, and I'm gonna come back with another list of like little things, and yeah. So I almost forgot, you're gonna need a lot of towels. So normally I have one towel on my bag to start with, like to start off the round. And then if I know that it's raining, you'll need, I tend to bring like another 2 towels, one to stay dry, and then another one that can maybe get a bit wet, or that you can use to like wipe your hands and your face, just in case your face gets wet or your hands get wet. And then also you're gonna need to check like the weather. Probably pretty self-explanatory, but or like kind of, I wouldn't need to say, but you'd be surprised how many times I play with somebody and they come like with nothing and it starts raining or it's really cold. I'll say like, yo, what are you wearing? And they'll be like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna be this cold, or I don't know if it was gonna rain. I'm like, then you check the weather? And they're like, oh no, I forgot. So don't let that be your excuse. Check the weather beforehand, see how much rain is gonna come or how cold it's gonna be. Pack accordingly to what the condition is going to be like. Don't be one of those people that forget and then end up suffering during the round because of your inability to check. So always remember to check. Just a tip, not trying to say it meanly, just remember to check. It's always better to come prepared with more stuff than not coming prepared. So weather, towels, extra gloves, umbrellas, that's pretty much it. Jackets, pants. Okay, so now getting to your mindset, or like how you have to be thinking during the round when you're playing in the rain, is you gotta be strong. You can't be weak in the mind. You can't say like, oh, I shouldn't be here, I don't want to be playing in this weather. Everybody's gonna play. Everybody has to play in it. You're not the only one that has to deal with the conditions. Everybody's to deal with the conditions, so you just gotta get that through your head. Don't feel sorry for yourself, number one. And then number two, you always have to know that even though it's a tough day, somebody's always gonna post at least even par. Doesn't matter what the day is. Somebody's gonna have a good day. They're gonna find a way to get through it, and they're gonna post a decent round. For example, Tiger Woods, I believe it was in the U.S. Open. He cleaned up. There was apparently raining. I don't remember it because I think I was too young when it happened. But it was raining a lot, and everybody else like lost focus and just got upset, stopped playing well, and Tiger just stayed strong. He has great mental game, and just stayed strong throughout the tournament and actually won by a ton of shots, I'm pretty sure. But that's like the more mental part. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that really stands out when trying to prepare mentally. I guess you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your swing. You gotta know that you prepared hard enough for the conditions, and you can't be worried about what's gonna happen. But that's pretty much it for the mental from the mental standpoint. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope this has helped you out a bit. I know it was quite a high demand video. Didn't really think it would have been, but yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.